Mosinga, and welcome to the History Channel. Today on the History Channel, we are going to learn about a very important mathematician. His name, Brahmagupta. Now, Brahmagupta had three mathematical methods: algebra, zero, and trig. Now, we interviewed Brahmagupta to find out how he came up with these beautiful methods. Let's go to the interview, shall we? Oh, Brahmagupta.
Oh, hello.
So nice seeing you again. It's been too long.
Very nice.
We're doing a History Channel video on you, and we'd like to interview today.
Oh, very good.
So Brahmagupta, tell me about your life. I want to know more.
Oh, very well. I was born in the year 598 AD in the city of Brahmagupta. It's a state of Rajasthan, and my father was Brahmagupta.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Brahmagupta, I know and I've heard that you are the one that started algebra. Please tell me more about algebra. I want to know how you created it and how you figured it out.
Oh, very well. Well, I gave solutions of a general line equation. The difference between rupas, which are inverted and divided by the difference of the unknowns. And the unknowns is the equation. It's really that simple. Oh. In which the solution is equivalent to x equals e minus c over b minus d, where rupas represent constants.
That is just beautiful. Now, Brahmagupta, I read your book, and I'll tell you, I wrote down some beautiful things. I love the diminish by the middle number, the square root of the rupa, multiplied by 4 times the square, and increased by the square of the middle number. And then you divide the remainder by twice the square, and the result is the middle number. Now that is beautiful, and I can't believe that you, yourself, Brahmagupta, figured that out alone. That is just brilliant.
Oh, yes. Well, I gave two equivalent solutions to the general quadratic equation.
Yes, I have the second one right here, and it is whatever is the square root of the rupa multiplied by the square and increased by the square of the half, the unknown, diminish that by half the unknown and divide the remainder by its square. So therefore the result is the unknown. I mean, I read that straight from your book, and that is just brilliant work. I love it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, Brahmagupta, you also invented and found the number 0 and found out how to use it additionally, subtractively, multiplication, and division. I mean, that is just incredible. Tell me, how did you find 0?
Thank you very much. And I am considered the man who founded 0, which is very flattering. I gave rules of using 0 with negative and positive numbers. 0 plus a positive number is the positive number and negative number. My book, that one, is the earliest text to treat 0 as a number in its own right. I describe many operations and negative numbers.
That is beautiful, Brahmagupta. I can't believe that you solved 0. I mean, it even says here in your book, chapter 18, the sum of two positives is positives, of two negatives, negative, of a positive and a negative, the sum is their difference. If they are equal, it is 0. The sum of a negative and 0 is negative. That of a positive and 0 are positive. You have 2 zeros. I mean, and then you go on to describe your negative. Now, Brahmagupta, the last thing I'd love to discuss with you about is trig. How did you do it, and how did you learn trig and show the whole world trigonometry? I'm amazed by this, and I want to hear it.
Well, I present the signs of progenitors, twins, Ursa Major, and Vegas, the gods, fire, shades, dice, and the moons, arrows, and suns. I named the objects to represent the digit places. Progenitors are 14 carbon-carbon twins minus 2. Ursa Major represents the 7 stars of Ursa Major. Vedas is the 4 sides of Vedas, all 4, and the dice represents the number of sides of the transition die, which is 6 sides.
Of course.
I used the special case of Newton and Stirling's family to create the new values. It gives an estimate of the value of f at the value a equals x a plus xn.
That's beautiful. I mean, it even states in your interpolation formula of the argument with h is greater than 0 and -1 is less than or equal to x, while x is less than or equal to 1. I mean, it's amazing. And you go on to talk about your formula, which is f times a plus xh is equivalent to f times a plus h, which is also times by f times a plus f times a minus h divided by 2 plus x squared, triangle squared, f times a minus h divided by 2. I mean, you just blow me away with the trig, and I can't thank you enough for your time and everything you've done today.
Honor, thank you. Yes. This is a great honor.
It's great to have you here, and it's great to listen about your book and hear about your life. I mean, we don't know anything about it, so we'd love to hear.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
As you can see, Brahmagupta did a lot of important things in his life. Algebra, trig, zero. He invented all of them and created them. He found out everything about them and even created formulas and figured out division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. He died in 668 BC to a tragic death. But we will know that Brahmagupta did turn this world around and did show us he really was a mathematician. Thank you for your time. I'm Austin Gonzer. We'll see you next week on the History Channel. Thank you.